The second game of the of the match between Jan Nepomniachtchi and Wesley finished in a draw, so it's going to be a tiebreak. Please tell about this game and what are you expecting from tiebreak tomorrow?
Well, actually, the game was interesting because I usually play Berlin, but I played this classical Rui Lopez, which is the main opening of the Grandchester champion Ding Liren. So I decided, why not copy him? And also, he defended very comfortably against Maxim in London recently, also with this line. So I prepared a bit, and I noticed that Ian has played 2 or 3 games with knight takes a2. So of course, white could possibly be a bit better, but black could also possibly be equalizing. So in the game when he offered the rook fc1, I believe I still prepared rook fd8 and more or less some lines. Black is probably very close to equality there. So yeah, it's been an opening success, but now we'll move on to the tie breaks where Ian is always very fast.
Jan, was it a surprise for you today, this opening choice of your opponent?
Well, I would say not particularly, but of course Wesley plays a few different lines, and he can also play Petrov and Berlin and normal Rui Lopez, and basically this line with knight takes a2 is all about the queen c8 move, so black knows queen c8 and probably then black is equalizing, and the game is not going to be anything like eventful, so I don't think, let's say, chess fans missed something in this game if it could probably continue. So, well, of course, tiebreak will be very tough, but let's say it's difficult to play on that position. I mean, it simplifies really quick, and you cannot pull anything from the opening.
Yeah. And I'm just wondering, have you fixed your computer? I mean, after all this disaster from the previous day.
Yeah, I'd like to thank FIDE and also the organizers here. And also Anvela was very helpful, because my laptop also crashed in Moscow.
It's time to buy a new one.
No, this is a new one. But Paulina helped us there in Moscow. Now Anvela offered to help us here. But fortunately, it's working now. Because I was trying to make the internet fast, so I deleted unnecessary files, which I thought were unnecessary. But apparently, if you delete some files from the computer, sometimes Windows won't start anymore. But I just copy-pasted it, and it's working well again. And I think yesterday was the Sabbath, or probably 2 nights ago was the Sabbath, so internet tend to be a bit slower in those times. But last night internet was very good, and the hotel was very helpful in that regard. But yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, I think it's also in spirit of Shabbat. Yesterday, many games finished quite quickly.
Well, we shouldn't be even playing the Shabbat.
Yeah, I think
we could have made the rest day.
I think organizers can consider this idea. And okay, you know, some people still were complaining that they finished so quickly, and some people even were saying that perhaps women chess will be more popular soon if it's going to be the same way. What you can comment on this? How can you comment?
Well, basically, people who complained yesterday, they didn't know about my today's game. Yeah. So let's just wait for a few hours so they can keep complaining. Yeah, so everyone has to do its own job. Yeah.
Yeah, but also this is a match, so you know some players prefer to go to the tie breaks, like Hikaru, for instance. But yeah, also I think in women's chess there are also plenty of draws.
Right. So are you, let's say, promising to have an interest in tie break tomorrow?
Yeah, well, one of us has to win.
That's true. Thank you very much, and all the best for tomorrow's games. Thank you.
Thank you.